There was a podcast that you did. I forget her name, but she was talking a lot about mental health.
That's Kristen.
Kristen
Gazelski.
So I watched that full episode, and throughout this entire process, I'm an extremely positive person, and you probably know that I've don't have all these demons and stuff going on inside my head. Well, when I watched that episode, I did a real self-reflection, and I actually ended up from that episode getting started seeing a psychiatrist, started getting on prescription, and from that moment, my energy level, my positivity, I mean, just like she said, when she got prescribed medication for it, it's not like your depression completely goes away, but it just changes your entire
like a window
outlook
opening.
on life. So
was there something that led to that moment for you? Like what got you to that place though?
Obviously, I think that I've dealt with depression my entire life, to be honest with you. But I'm, like I said, I'm such a positive person that I kind of mask it. And when I started the business and I was riding all these highs for a while, when you start to hit these walls and the lows of entrepreneurship, you kind of oh my gosh, how am I really feeling? Self-reflection. It was so weird because right at that time, that episode came out. And she said, she was just talking all about mental health and how she, for the longest time, had a hard time going and seeking help. Well, from that episode, and thank God, because your podcast has actually brought things to light like that and talk about it, I went and got help, and I've literally never been better. I'm excited to go and do work all day now. Before, where she talked about, wanting to sleep all day. That was me. That, I did not want to get out of bed. I was dreading. And going back to how do you pick and choose your schedule, there were certain days where I was I'm just not feeling this today. I would rather just stay inside, not talk to anybody. But yeah, I just want to thank you. I want to thank her for talking. I mean, literally an hour on mental health when I'm going through all that stuff and really, really tough time of the business.
I think that was the best episode you've done.
Really?
Oh yeah. I mean,
I don't have
amazing
any depression issues, but I have family members who have, and I thought it was really illuminating.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you this, just hearing that kind of feedback gives me more purpose to continue to do this.
Oh, heck yeah.
It's incredible how I'm in a place where I don't need a lot of motivation.
Yeah.
I'm amped. I was started my day at 4:30 a.m. this morning, and I'm go all day. And I am also a super high energy person.
My mom's in town right now from Ohio. She's visiting, and she just wanted to help out for the business for the past couple of weeks. And she was like, "Good luck at your podcast today." How is that Collin guy? Is he high energy? And I'm he's like the Duracell bunny. I'm he just goes and goes.
I like how you mix two brands there.
Oh yeah, no, is it Duracell? Is it
Energizer?
Energizer. Sorry.
No, dude.
Yeah, I haven't been to a Radio Shack. And,
they need to work on their branding some. No, I mean it's.
You're like Ronald McBurger King.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's It definitely, I mean, I could say the one thing that, like I said, I don't need a lot of motivation, but it feels good when I get a Facebook message or a LinkedIn message or just hearing something like that. That's all I need. And if something like that has happened, whether you made a new connection with somebody in the community or your life has been changed because of a particular episode, I would just love to know. I mean, if you just drop me an email.
I've heard that people have moved back to. Is that true? People have literally moved back to Gainesville from this episode.
I don't know if they have done it yet, but we've had messages saying because of your podcast, we're coming back. Yeah. It's really, really cool. It's really inspiring. I definitely, and, the fun thing is we haven't, again, we've talked about monetizing. We haven't asked for money yet, but this is expensive. Yeah. And we're going to have to figure out a way to really, continue this stream that I have of using this to really build up this community. Yeah. But for now, that will do. That will just that will help me just keep me motivated to get another step further. So thank you for sharing that.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
Really, really cool.
Yeah, I just felt like I had to put it out there because I'm again, going back to adding value. This podcast has added so much value literally in my life.